Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys can. I know you guys will be able to hear me. It was really sunny. It is afternoon. It is close to 3 p.m. and the sun goes in and out. So it's like cloudy and a little bit sunny. I'm using daylight and I position the camera. I position the camera in a way that I'm comfortable, you know. So today we are October 7th, 2019, and it is Monday. The situation in Haiti could have been a little comical, weren't it for the fact that everybody is actually under the same lockdown for almost a month. And it is becoming a little gruesome. We all have to find alternative ways to manage under these circumstances. My father just told me that he feels like a prisoner. I mean, I guess everyone feels like a prisoner. I don't necessarily feel like a prisoner because my routine hasn't changed that much. You guys know that the majority of the work that I do, I conduct my work online. So I still have, unfortunately, I don't have access to the internet, the way that I'm supposed to, but that is not the fault of the lockdown. We're going to touch about the internet situation probably in a later video. So, I film videos and I work a lot online. So my routine hasn't really changed. I did plan on tomorrow, I wanted to go out and do some outing. So I'm not so sure how things are going to be tomorrow. As far as talking to you guys, I want to answer some questions first because that's one thing. I realize that the channel is getting some newcomers and some people had asked a few questions, so I just waited until I felt like there was enough question for me to answer, pretty much new questions. And this is what we're going to do in this particular video. We're going to answer the questions, and then after that I think that I'm going to have a somewhat of a chit chat videos with you, maybe topic discussion slash chit chat videos. So let's begin with some of these comments. Now I had to write your comments down in my notebook. First question because was when I'm from downstairs, L Vergen Valmont. I'll write it down. So you said I love. Oh, I think you're 15 too. You said I love your vlogs. I am 15, but I understand I wasn't born in Haiti. But I went in December last year, and I'm obsessed. In your other vlogs, you said you loved the countryside. Same. But I'm so sad because if they keep this up, I won't be able to come to go winter break. But I love your videos. Keep it up. FYI, you should maybe do a Haitian food mukbang story time video. So first, Elvergan, I hope I'm saying this right. I really want to thank you for the question. When I read your comment, I just smiled because you guys know that I live for the youth. I really live for my younger viewers, my teens. I always feel like if I had the coaching that I needed, that I felt like I needed when I was around that same age, which was I left Haiti when I was 15, and I came back to Haiti, to stay in Haiti when I was 26. But in between time, probably around 23, 24, I did feel that urge to come back to Haiti. So I'm always kind of a lot more lenient, softer when it comes to my younger viewers, because I really feel like that's one of my purpose, is to help you, to guide you. So to answer you, you said that you were so sad that you wanted to come in December. Unfortunately, honey, I have to tell you that I don't believe that this country is going to get it together, not until after 2021. Now, when you come to Haiti, I'm not so certain if you're gonna come here in the city, or if your parents are going to take you outside of the city. Personally, we are from the south of Haiti, and I usually talk to some of my relatives over there, and they tell me that things are pretty quiet over there. So, the city is always the one that gets a lot of the riots and a lot of the chaos. And in the past couple of months, even at the end of September, other major how do you say, like province in Haiti did get their riots. So yeah, so it's going to depend. I mean, if you want to come, I remember back in the days, for us, it was just the feeling of coming to Haiti was enough, even when we didn't do a lot of outings. So if you just want to come home and you just want to relax, but if you kind of want to thinking like you want to come home and you think things are going to be popping, I don't know. I feel like maybe this year you might just want to visit a different country for December, because I'm not, I can't, I can't put my finger just yet on how things are going to end. I can't quite put my finger on how things are going to end. But I do feel like, personally, I do have a project coming up for December. So me too, I'm trying to wait the options that how things are going to end for this month. So we'll see. I'll come back to your question, but for now, I feel like, don't put all your eggs in one basket for your December or your winter break. Try a different country. You're young. Go somewhere else. Don't come here. So Elizabeth G, she said, "Hello, thank you for sharing. I'd love to hear more on your perspective on Haitian youth moving to the States and not moving back to Haiti to put back into their communities." And I think you also mentioned, you compared the Haitian youth with some of the Indian people who actually go to the US and study but go back to India. It's so funny that you compared with Indians because currently, as I haven't seen these people, but in the area where I live, I realized that we had a lot of like Indians. I wonder if they are also subcontractors who were coming to Haiti to work, probably on China's deal. To talk about the Haitian youth, I feel like it's a really cultural. I feel like unfortunately the Haitian parents have a very, very different approach with their kids than probably other culture. The culture of Haiti does not really teach their Haitian youth to leave Haiti with the idea or with the notion to come back to Haiti. They have, unfortunately, the mindset of once you leave Haiti, it's a done deal. Like you have to support the others that are in Haiti, sending money to them until they too are able to leave the country. They always feel like there's not a way out. I'm going to say that it's a lot has to do with psychologically. It's really, we can go back all the way to slavery, but I feel like a lot of that has to be a psychological kind of like a brainwash. I went through that when I decided to come to Haiti voluntarily, but it wasn't without any fight from my family almost 10 years ago. And now it's sort of like every time I leave Haiti and I'm not back yet, they're like, okay, like we expected you to come back. But that comes from the fact that I chose to be here. And I just felt the urge. So it's really culturally. That's why the Haitian youth are not coming back. That's why they're not even considering it. Really, it's like it's not something. I remembered even when I was there in the States, like last year. I remembered seeing people from church. Some Haitian kids from church. Parents very, very Haitian, but they are Haitian Americans. But they just, it's like I'm speaking a foreign language. This is probably one of the reason I see, like I said before, I do see the frustration because some people might just feel like my videos are not catered to that type of Haitian people, but it's not, because unfortunately I always feel like that generation is very disconnected with Haiti, and I understand that it comes from culture, it comes from parenting. So I hope that I answer your question when you say that, can you have my perspective? That's my perspective. My perspective is just the fact that the Haitian parents do not teach their children that they need to come back and invest back in their communities. They actually want to restrain you from doing that. And that too comes from the fact that they might have suffered a lot of like psychological problems in Haiti. You don't know your parents' background. And this is also one of the reasons that I always say to people who are interested in coming back, like to the youth who are interested in coming back to Haiti, that even when your parents are saying no, that maybe there are a lot of things that they do not want you to find out regarding that. Okay, so Marta Divine. Marta, I always see you commenting on the videos. Like you've been, I'm not so sure if you've been there for a long time, but this year, like I always see you. So I really wanted to thank you. So Marta said, I think you are making the best decision for yourself. I see no problem with living in Haiti. I do feel that Haiti makes it harder to repatriate. Many don't have a steady income in Haiti, so they chose to stay away. It's like once you leave, you're expected to stay gone and make sure to send money transfers. Even a lot of older people can't even retire in Haiti. Marta, I have to agree with you, which go back to the previous comment that I answered. You are correct. And it's so funny. I'm going to say something very personal. In terms of the family dynamic between my parents and my siblings, I would say that I am the outcast of my entire family. One of the reasons behind it is because, my mom supports me indirectly because at the end of the day, she is a mother. But when it comes to supporting, like severely, like financially, I always feel like she supports my older brothers and sisters a lot more than I. Why? Because of the notion that I can't work. They always feel like you choose to be here in Haiti. You could stay in the US, you could work in the US. Why are you here? So that goes back to your statement of, you're expected to stay gone and make sure to send money transfers. The thing with me is that right now I just use my brain and I kind of like accept the fact that your mission on life and your purpose on life is just not going to be the same. Plus, I live in the state too, and I see the lifestyle in the United States, and that's not what I want for myself. I want the lifestyle here in Haiti, so they don't have a choice but to support at the end of the day. But I agree with you. And what can I say to someone like myself or someone like yourself? It's like you really have to make sure that you choose the lifestyle that you want in life. Life is about choices at the end of the day. We all have choices in life. So I feel like the Haitian youth who live abroad outside of Haiti need to come back first, evaluate the country and choose which way that you want to live. Do you want to live? Plus, you can have the best of both worlds. I just chose to stay this year, but there's many of you who could choose to like kind of like do the back and forth for a little bit, start looking at how Haiti is, establish yourself in Haiti, and then fly out. You could choose like both worlds. You don't have to stay like constantly in Haiti. All right. So at Sweet Dreams, he I don't know if you, I don't know if you're a man or a woman. That person says, Hi Daisy, most Haitians that I come across and talk to living here in the States do not want to live in Haiti. Most of them are more financially stable in America. It's different for you and your family. You all are financially stable. I had to laugh when I see this graph. You all are financially stable. Most Haitians I know are living below or just above poverty level. They know they would be worse off in Haiti. My old neighbors are Haitian that came to America in 2005, right at the time Haiti was in turmoil. This was the time of the overthrowing of ICID. Coming to America was a godsend to them. So when you said you didn't plan to live back in the States, that sounded off to me. Enjoyed your commentary. Thank you so much. I too enjoy your commentary. First, I'm gonna go to when you said that the Haitians that who live in the States, you said I know are living below or just above poverty level. I don't know where you live. I don't know which area that you live in the United States, because the people that are the Haitians that I know who live in the States are actually extremely wealthy. They are Haitians that I feel like if they chose to invest, even if they chose to invest 20 to 25% of what they make to Haiti, I feel like by themselves they too could contribute to major change. So when you talk about the Haitians that are living like below poverty level, are they really Haitian? Because this goes back to the video that I talked about the Haitian diaspora. What do you, I do differentiate with the Haitians. Like, who do you consider a Haitian person? Someone someone who was either born in the United States or came to the United States at a very tender year and has only been exposed to a certain type of like lifestyle in America, like we are going to say a poverty lifestyle in the United States. I personally do not consider these people being Haitian because you have not really been exposed to the Haitian culture, right? To me, someone that I consider someone who lives abroad, like when I make this video, my target is for people like myself. So those of us who have not only grown up in Haiti, but we've been exposed. But it is also for the Haitian people who are from like second generation Haitians, where their parents, lived in Haiti, but their parents exposed them to that Haitian culture. So when you mention these Haitians that you say that they live below poverty level, the Haitian people are so funny. Like when the Haitian people that I am that live in the state that I'm exposed to, right, they are a lot more bougie than the Haitian people here. These are the Haitian people who will pay top dollars to put their kids to private school. These are the Haitian people where they would rather for their children not to go to work in order to focus on their school and go to college. So this is where kind of like your comment to me is kind of like, what type of Haitians are you exposed to? Because obviously the people that you talk about, they barely make it. They're probably people who work, who are exposed to government, subsidized housing, like waiting for people. Like, of course these people could not come back to Haiti. So there's how do you differentiate? That's the other thing. How are we going to add my videos? I'm not going to say it's not targeted because people can always change their mind, but it's I have to be realistic. These type of individuals are not going to have not only the mindset but also the income, because in the States they're not even exposed to a certain type of level. In order for you to come back to your country in Haiti, you have to be able to bring something back, right? So I hope that answers that. When you talk about like you said, so when you said you didn't plan to leave back in the city, that sounded off sound to me. Well, there's a different lifestyle, so you always have to choose your lifestyle. It's not shocking to me that I don't want to perhaps choose to be in the US, just like it's probably not going to be shocking to anybody who has been exposed to the lifestyle that I have in Haiti. So I hope I answered your question. So now we're going to be at Joe. Joe said, is sex as accessible? Joe Davio. He says, is sex as, I don't know if you are a woman, is sex as accessible in Haiti as it is in North America? Well, I have never been to North America. I'm not so sure how exposed it is. When it comes to Haiti, sex is very accessible to Haiti if you have the means, right? I've mentioned this before. A Haitian man who lives in Haiti, he does have different women, and different women from probably different social class. I wouldn't be surprised if a man is dating me and he's courting me, yet he has 2 or 3 other women on the side that might just be able to give it up a little faster than I do. Maybe he's looking at it, okay, he's looking at my budget and he knows that he has to put a lot of effort in order for me to court me. Whereas the next woman, all you have to do is drop a few bucks to her and you might just get something from her. So in that manner, I feel like, yeah, sex is very much accessible in Haiti. And also it's we can look at it from a different perspective when we talk about economic problem. The Haitians always like to say the economy of Haiti has become so non-existent that unfortunately, parents are not parenting the way that they're supposed to. So, from working in certain communities, it's, a young girl who is starting to bloom, right, at the tender age of 13 and 14, depending on how she's blooming. And a man comes around and he has the means and he can not only support that young girl, but help support the family. Your parents is going to let you down. And from stories that I've heard from young men, that type of community where people don't have the means, these girls don't get to choose their boyfriend. They don't get to choose people from the heart. They get to choose people who can not only help them but also help support the family, right? So, Anne Pierre Joseph says, I started watching all of your videos last year, and girl, let me tell you something. You are the main reason why I moved back to Haiti with my kids, and I'm so glad I did. And I'm going to start my own YouTube to tell others about my journey. And when I read your message, that just made my day. I still remembered when I saw that. People like that just reassure me that at least the channel was not in vain. At least I was able to show something, a different side of Haiti, to encourage you guys to come back home and also contribute to the change that you want to see coming, right? So Sweet Dreams also said, do you find Haiti has gotten more dangerous since the earthquake? Also, the part that you live, was it badly affected from the earthquake? I think I would be so scared and paranoid if I live there, thinking another one will hit the country at any time. Sweetheart, listen, earthquakes, unfortunately, or what happens in life. So none of us were going to stay panicking because we have to live. That would not be a lifestyle. I think about the fact that, the danger that happens in the United States with all the gun violence, all that stresses me out. For Haiti, that doesn't stress me out. Has it gotten more dangerous since the earthquake? No, it has not. I don't see Haiti as a dangerous country. I really don't. I see the States as a more dangerous country than Haiti. Guys, you must always ask yourself, why are these politicians, why are people fighting to keep Haiti the way it is, right? So Haiti being like dangerous to me, So you said the earthquake, was it that affected? Well, I live in Port-au-Prince. Port-au-Prince were pretty bad. It was affected. So, yeah. All right, so at Nadej Darcelus, Nadej said, can you make a video on how the people in Haiti perceive you? I think you were referring to my hairstyle. Well, Nadej, I don't know. I can't, I said I would answer you in a video. Sometimes maybe I can ask people questions. I don't know how people perceive me. I think they might be at awe. The hairstyles are always very different. Not only in Haiti, in the States. Maybe like in the States, people are a lot more kind of like, I don't live in an area in the state where people do a lot of the things that I do. I don't know how people perceive me, really. I never really focus on that. I do see that they look at me a lot. They always automatically, even when I live for 5 years in Haiti, they always automatically always looked at me as a diaspora. But they smile, they compliment. They probably do feel like I am from abroad. They think that I'm an artist, like I might just be a singer or something like that. They always feel like I'm in the artist, like the arts, kind of like and then when I say I teach, or when I say I'm in the educational field, they kind of like pause, because I guess people who are in like the educational field does not really have that appearance. So at Badger Industry asked his question in Creole. I'll read his question in Creole, and I'll also like reply in English. So at Badger Industry said, "Ki jan wap travay nan Haiti? Mwen telman vle viv nan Haiti, men li pa gen travay." Oh. Badger. So Badger asked me, how do I work in Haiti? He says that he or she says that they really want to come back to Haiti, but there's no jobs. And I feel like that's the main problem with all my people who live abroad, all my Haitian people who live abroad. They feel like, oh my God, like if only Haiti had like the minimum. I know we're gonna go back to it's already 26 minutes into the video. Guys, how do I work in Haiti? Well, you guys have to remember that I've been here for nearly 10 years. So being here for nearly 10 years, I was really able to assess the market. I was not only able to assess the market, I was able to develop some skills, some personal skills. So developing my personal skills, the first thing is, like, when I came to Haiti 10 years ago, I came right before the earthquake. So when the earthquake happened, I didn't really like, I studied criminal justice. That's what I went to school for. I've always wanted to do juvie works, like juvenile delinquency. That's where my area of focus was always. But when I came to Haiti, they needed translator and they needed English people. So that's where I started in Haiti. And I started working and volunteering with the nonprofit. That opened the door for me to see how the nonprofit worked. At the time, I didn't know anything about the nonprofit. I didn't know what was organization, non-governmental organization. After a couple of years of being here, they had a terrible connotation, the nonprofit in Haiti. They had a terrible connotation. But being in Haiti, like, and working and inside these communities, that sparkled my writing skills. So I started to write programs, right? I would write projects, and I would write programs that I felt like the organization could, you know, target. So that's how, like, my creativity sparkled, because as you said, there was no job. But the thing with Haiti is that Haiti is probably going to make you develop skills that you never knew that you had. Because in a country like the US, it baffles me how people would just come to the US and the first thing they would say is go study nursing. Like, shut the fuck up. That's what they would encourage people, because it's like there's a niche for that, there's a niche for this, there's a niche for that. The beauty with Haiti is like there's a niche for everything. And once you come to Haiti, you have to leave. You got to do your nails, your hair, you got to take care of yourself, right? So at the end of the day, you have to make your mind work so that you could see, okay, what can I do? What am I good at? This is what I did. So that's sparkled a lot of stuff. That sparkled my creativity for hair stuff. So but right now I was able to legalize my work, right? I was able to legalize my work. So I personally, right now, I work with my personal work. I work with the Youth and Young Adult International Agency, writing and developing projects and programs for nonprofit organizations. So that's how I make my money. That's why I said, I always tell you guys that writing is how I make my money. I was able to write. And you know what? It's so funny that we talked about that, because I actually wanted to wait for 2020. I actually am going to open my work online. So it's going to be a lot better for my younger people who really need the support. You know, instead of me working like at the top where it's kind of like I only deal with organizations, I only deal with kind of like directors, because I submit my proposal to them. I kind of want to have that wrapper where now it's like we're going to work at a very different level. So I think that this was it for the questions that I felt like there was a lot more questions, but sometimes I'll answer you guys like right then and there. But some of these questions I felt like I wanted to like address them. So I hope that you guys really are going to get something out of the questions. Keep them coming. I do enjoy your questions. Sometimes I feel like you guys might watch and not want to ask questions. Do ask the questions. Just always make sure that you go back to some of the Q&A. I believe that on the channel there must be about like 2 to 3 videos already up that answers Q&A. And yeah, so thank you so much for asking those questions. I will see you in the next.